6 over there. Remember who comes here? Comes here. I like it like this anyway when it's live. It's a bit smaller the screen, so I can actually see it. Let's see, 434. I'm the right now. The pitcher, the player that I'm playing with, is the best batter in the whole league right now. I've been really hitting really good lately. I'm gonna do it like this. I don't like this. This is rude. But you just this is rude though. Feels like I'm a puppy. Good job.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the... Just about ready to go. And getting the start for Cincinnati, number 69. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how she's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. She's more calm and settles in. She's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most pitchers, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, she gets looser, the ball comes out of her hand with more life, and she's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get her team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, she was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, she's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for her in this start.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here is Matt Olson. First pitch misses. Olson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one at triple digits. Outside low, now 3-1. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. And the pitch. In the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Braves strand 1. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. This is Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. And next is the designated hitter.
The designated hitter, number 69.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And she's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Andrew Vaughn now. Righty delivers. Runner takes off for 3rd. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati. We played an inning. Top of.
Okay. Stats. Player stats. Right here. Pitcher. I'll show you. Okay, at bats. Okay. 362 already in 86 games. I got 89 runs. Okay, look at this. Compared to 162, I got 110. 89. Hits 157 to 162 games. I got already 157 to 215. Second base, I already got 40 out of the 49. This look. Oh, this I'll tell you. Out of 162, I got 49 second bases. Okay. Out of 162 games. Now, on 86 games, I already have 40. Okay. The second base, third base, 9 already. Okay. 51 home runs already. 126 RBIs already. Less strikeouts. No, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing way better. Like worse, because the batting has just been kicking butt. I just can't really. I think. Let's see. Right now, I don't know. 9 and 6. Look. Game starts 17. 9 and 6. I could start. You know, it's okay. Less home runs. Less walks. Less. I could do better. No, I pitch really good. I just like hitting. I hated hitting before. Now I love hitting. For some reason, I think that just why I don't know why I like hitting more now. It's because maybe I just always tried harder. Always tried my best on hitting because I was really bad at it. Remember that?
The second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a foul ball.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies have cameras installed so he can...
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Installed in front of his, because he talks to his fish. His fish. Okay? So he has cameras installed in front of his fish. So when he goes and it's on his live stream on his camera at home, he goes on his he goes and he talks to his fish before. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I just said that on here right now on MLB. I said it on here, so that's why I just told you, because it just told me. He talks to his fish.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to center field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
She deals. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Jose Azocar in the on-deck circle. Got him, and that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Jose Azocar next up for the Braves.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
She tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two on, one out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now Bader up to the plate. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one not close. 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air, left field. And Bader is set down. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You could.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. On the ground. In time to Vaughn. And Olsen is set down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And that one hammered Larnach. Going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie her up, get the ball in on the plate so that she can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, left side. Azokar makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Back here in Cincinnati, start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That one at triple digits. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just a little travel, 4 more.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the pitcher credit on the mound, though. She went right after it.
Good eye in that spot. Called strike right there. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there. She sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now batting, number 69.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-1. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jose Azocar.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
He goes down looking. Harrison Bader, the next to hit. That's inside, and it's 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The Reds leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Gone! They go back to back. That's his 99th career homer. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. Robles stands in now and watches strike 1. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of her money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The Braves down by a pair as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runners up.
Ball was hit. It was back that way. We should have went front. Why is he acting in an idiot and not playing properly? And this is why I'm getting problems.
On the corners with one gone. Now here is Austin Riley. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it is gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
So a lefty out of the pen. Man at first, and now the designated hitter for the Reds. A switch hitter batting right. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Now it's the Reds DH. She's a player who does it all. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. So the tying run at second. Fouled off down the right side.
She's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And look out, that one ran inside and it got her. He had 2 strikes on her and he hit her. 1 down. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, save. Christopher Wheels with a difference maker on that play, just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see her top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, she really made her athleticism work for her on that one.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Number 69, the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 69.
That's inside. Ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Ground ball, base knock. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
She was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but she smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard she hit it.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. First and second, 1 out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. On the ground to the left. Over to Albies. And that's 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the...
Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Move to first. And she's back in on a dive.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner takes off. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first. And that's the inning. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she's...
Runner breaks for third. Ground ball left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there.
Runner first with 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Reds. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. She's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Johnson fires. Struck her out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the Reds DH.
She's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, she knows they don't want to give her anything to hit, but when you've got opportunity...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. She circles the bases. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, she was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Number 69 with a game to remember, particularly walking it off for the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
This is the kind of game she'll never forget. She was a force all game long at the plate and won the game on a walk-off. This was a really special performance.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So digging in, number 69. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Keller, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. Inning over.
Hey, no outs.
And we're back on to the 4th. Here's Victor Robles. Ripped on a line. She's got it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's center fielder, number 69. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And there's a foul ball.
Find me the barrel right here.
The pitch. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
That one misses. And it's a full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Keller moved to first, and she's back in safely.
I love this part of the game. Does she really want to try and steal second against this catcher? We know she's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go again. Throw. Save. Singy, she definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that's still...
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both...
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Wouldn't chase that time. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. In position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball, right?
One gone, runner at first. Austin Riley now at the plate. And the righty deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. She won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Olsen around third. He'll score. It's 7-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. She brought it back. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
She just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and she did right there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, number 69.
Number 69.
And he deals.
Ball one, no strike.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
The 1-1. This one popped up. Under it. And it's caught for the out.
It's been tough fooling these hitters in those chase rates.
Number 69 did okay for them in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but she certainly didn't hurt them on the way to the win.
The final run score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 runs.
Not close with that one. And that is ball one. India leads off first with one away. That one pulled foul.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. Her 53rd homer of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-0.
She put a really nice swing on that one.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. Bouncer to second. All these. Throws to first in time. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. On a line out towards center. And she makes the grab. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Score. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as she chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten her up a little bit.
Popped in the air, left side. He's under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
So 2 down. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. She's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. Her 54th home run of the season. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Victor Robles. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
Thursday. I'm not going Friday this time. Screw that. Friday was too freaking crazy. I remember last time on Thursday it was fine.
Yeah, that's what I said. You go on Thursday.
Thursday is fine, but Friday, freak that, because it's too busy on Friday. Like it's just, it's before the weekend. No. All the people from all different countries and all different freaking comes on Friday and Saturdays. Sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Yeah, like I know. Like I've been here talking to the people that work there. Any? I'm talking to the people that work there, and they tell me Thursdays are good days to come.
Or Mondays.
No, Tuesdays. Mondays is okay too, but Mondays too. I'm not gonna go both days. See, you're on camera too, honey. See? No one's on right now. Zero. But just right now everyone's on the other one.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 69. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Man at first, one away. Got her swinging. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The Reds trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, she's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So first and second with 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Andrew Vaughn. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's no. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Number 69. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive.
Now it's the Reds DH. She's a player who does it all. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Neris, in his 12th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. On the ground. Throws to first in time.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And here is number 69. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Swanson over to second, on to first, double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. On a strike, the pitch. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Tag. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 2-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, number 69. Chop back up the middle. Horner over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the Reds DH. She's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. Her 56th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch she wanted to hit. Spit on some.
Back here at Wrigley Field at the plate, number 69. She's kind of an outlier, especially when hitters are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Her swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. She gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ball one there. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 2-1. And that's outside.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Suzuki snags it, and there's one away.
Here is our final line score this season.
What did he try to do to you?
That popped up.
Yeah, that's all. That's what he does.
It's gross.
It's almost a crash right there with the cut with the already. No, there was with a bike going by. That's why you hear that. Yeah.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And a foul ball. A.J. Puck gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
0-2.
The pitch stays alive. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm snags it for the second out. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast for 59th home run of the season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Number 69.
On its way to the corner. Soto going after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, but a run comes across. And now the DH. She's already homered in this game. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Another homer. Home run number 60 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for her in a big way. This pitcher's for luck.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds. She's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one popped up. Davis settles under it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Number 69 really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
The final running score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 1 out.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that's a base hit. Half on his way home. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him.
Just the classic case of ignoring your third base coach.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. That one ripped. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why she knows she's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder. And Singy, we already know she's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And she's into third with a 2-out triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they so 2 away with nobody on. Ian Happ up to hit. 2 outs. Line drive. And she makes the grab. And that is that. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab. 2 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 69.
Number 69.
Swing and a drive. Deep right field.
Go hard.
And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. She really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Tries to get back and save. Man, is she fast.
She's so fun to watch.
Runner at second, nobody out. Runner goes again. Cracks his bat and pops him off. He's got it. Throw behind the runner. They've got her doubled off. Back here in Cincinnati. Bottom 9. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Number 69. Wouldn't chase that time.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering upstairs. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Runner at first. Andrew Vaughn now. Step off throw to first, and she dives back in safely.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Another move to first, and she's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2.
Get on for it. Here we go.
Runner takes off. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Ramirez steps on the bag. The Reds now down to their 5.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the runner at first with 2 away. So next, it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Hit in the air, center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. Brewers strand one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And now the center fielder. This player's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and she is elite regardless of the side of the plate she's hitting from.
She's so fun to watch as a hitter, bats from both sides of the plate, and she's so rare in that she really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much you can do in the batting cage.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. On the ground a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. Reds turned away first time through. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Base hit, left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there.
Bottom 4 in now for the Reds, number 69. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
1-1.
Chopped out in front of the plate. To first. 1 up, 1 down. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Line drive.
Run,
Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
She got a pitch she could get to out front, kept her bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll her hands over, and that allowed her to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position. Runner breaks for third. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Lau at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and he got it to Chase.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one missed.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Goodbye, home run. Her 61st home run of the season. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Brian Rocchio. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Trevor McGill.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Number 69 in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
She's got good power. With one swing, she can win it for him. And a count 1-2.
If she's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
On its way to the corner. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Hey, make it yours.
The pitch. She goes down looking.
I don't know what she's looking for right there.
And we're back on to the 12th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chorio. High fly ball out of the left center field. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Fires to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential.
So 2 down. She gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Reds break through to win it in 13.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.